is Mel Jones.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nicked it! Loud shout. That stopped. Great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep. They'll get at least one. No. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Stark is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Straight to the fielder.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
4 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Singh from the Cathedral end.
Yes.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes. Yes.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
End of the over. 10 off it. Australia are 1 for 29.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Behrendorff ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Behrendorff gets off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Padding up to that. Stark got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That's the over. Australia are 2 for 37.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes. No. Yeah. No,
A
no.
direct hit, and this could be gone.
Yep, yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. A few moves made in the field.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh. Well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Zampa shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes. Yep, yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes. Yes. Nice ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Massive edge.
No. Ball there.
There'll be one run here for them.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Pads away. This could be trouble. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Going down leg, and that's not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Super shot, that. A A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Drives and misses everything.
Bowe with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And gone. Yeah. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 6 for 79.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance.
Yes.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Over. Australia are 6 for 86. Bowe from the Cathedral end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. This should be close. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
They'll get at least one. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Finch gets off the mark.
Head ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Australia are 8 for 89. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yes. Ball is in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Big edge. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Fielding restrictions now in place. Will need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Dives to make their ground. Did extremely well to make that.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that brilliantly.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good bit of timing there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score. A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 9 for 117. Singh with the ball in hand again.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 9 for 122. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Right out of the middle.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Bowler is confident on this one. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Ball's in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ball's in. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added in that over. India are none for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Off the edge. Could be 4. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Edged it. Nine runs added there. India are 1 for 18.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Yep. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Tie from the Cathedral end. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Over. Yep, that's it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Over.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Out! Good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Runs possible.
Keeper's in. Yep. Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Maxwell doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like,
Yeah,
inside the ring.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Comfortable single if they take it.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Yeah. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 55. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Strong appeal.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Edged. Loud appeal. And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand. as they get settled. Harman coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Could that be out? Looks so.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Zampa will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep. Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Zampa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep, yep.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's the over. India are 5 for 92. Berendorf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait. Yep, yep. Bowler.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep, yep. Oh, wow. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
King won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No! Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Away.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
5 runs added there. India are 6 for 109. Berendorf from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Great catch, first ball of the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite with the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
No.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Drives and misses everything. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Taken! A catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball is about to be bowled.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way. Edged!
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball is about to be bowled. Middled that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oops, that's very high, but I don't think anyone's close.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs. Clean. Here we go for the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Timed that absolutely perfectly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Right out of the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Super shot that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Plenty of shots being played, so the bowler takes some stick that over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end. No pressure on that run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Pure class. Right out of the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Exquisite back foot shot. That just races away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Super catch. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It really can set the tone for the match. Nice shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yep. No, no, no!
Looking for the quick single. Probably a good decision not to run in the end.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Catch it!
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Catch it!
Batter doesn't even have to move. Absolutely middled that one.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes. How's that?
Taken the edge. They